Hello, welcome to this video in which we are going to define the concept of cloud computing. This is module 5.2 and I'm Marcos Garcia Alberti. In previous sessions, videos, we have seen some examples of digital twins hosted by using cloud computing. It is important to know the main parts of those to understand the importance of cloud computing. In this slide, we are seeing the informatic architecture of a digital twin platform, the one referred to irrigation management systems, which is able to collect real data, save it into an SQL database, analyze data with Python, and provide results to the final user. Let's focus one by one. First part needed is a database. In this regard, multiple types and formats are valid. In this example, structured query language databases are linked with GIS environment and with the IoT devices. However, depending on the project objectives, non-structured databases could also be used in these digital twin platforms. Databases are commonly used to store not only the device's real-time data, but also the user's front-end inputs. The second part is the backend, responsible for connecting databases with frontend. However, this is not the only backend functionality. Also, it cleans and analyzes data. Moreover, artificial intelligence algorithms for deep neural networks development, training or testing could also be implemented into the backend, as well as AI algorithms for natural language processing, also named NLP, will also be saved and managed in this backend. And last part is the front end, which could be understood as the digital twin platform part, which makes possible the digital twin visualization and accessibility through the internet connection. Frontend interacts with the backend and databases and IoT devices to provide previously coded goals. However, where are located all those algorithms and coding lines hosted? Are in my laptop, are in my personal computer. Fully accessibility through internet is achieved thanks to public servers. And cloud computing is the easiest way to achieve it. Our developments must be located in a public server, ensuring secure connection and providing accessibility through any device. Therefore, to host our online tools, we have two options. First could be we could buy a physical server, or the second, we could use cloud computing technology. If we select the option number one, we buy a physical server. We need to know all the requirements that we need. For instance, the server itself, which depending on the server prices could vary from 10,000 to 30,000 euros or even more. Also, we need a network attached storage, commonly named as NAS. We need a firewall and a rack and a switch. Moreover, all those elements form a complex system which is not easy to configure. In addition, monthly energy consumption and the risk of server falling down must also be considered on around. If we choose the second option, we have the cloud computing, which will provide us with all the previously mentioned tools in just a few clicks. No physical server will be needed to buy. No network attached storage will be needed to install for data saving. No switch or firewall will be needed to ensure a secure connectivity. All the benefits of those elements are already provided by the cloud computer supplier. Moreover, these suppliers guarantee a total operativity of the server, with no server falling down risk. In return, monthly bill is received. Nevertheless, they are interesting free tiers that allow users to check functionalities of cloud computing supplier services. In the next video, a summarized example of developing a server will be seen based on one of the biggest cloud computing providers, Amazon Web Services. And that's all for this video. Hope you could find it interesting. See you in the next one. Remember that this is co-funded by the European Union as a part of the Digital Twins for complex infrastructures and cities project and you can find more in the QR. Thank you very much.